On the modern battlefield, there are two steel giants that are always the talk: the M1 Abrams from the United States and the Leopard 2 from Germany. Both are often referred to as the world's strongest main battle tanks. They are not just armored vehicles, but symbols of military technological supremacy. Today, we will look more closely at how Abrams and Leopard fight to seize the title of the most lethal tank on the battlefield. Let us begin with their history. The M1 Abrams was born in the early 1980s as the successor to the M60 Patton tank. Designed to face the possibility of a major war against the Soviet Union, Abrams immediately became the mainstay of the U.S. Army. Its name was taken from General Creighton Abrams, a famous commander of the Vietnam War. On the other side, the Leopard 2 came from Western Europe. Developed by West Germany since the 1970s, this tank is the successor to the Leopard 1. The Leopard 2 was designed with typical German philosophy: precision, speed, and balance between protection and mobility. Since its introduction, the Leopard 2 has become the backbone of NATO forces in Europe. These two tanks were born from different backgrounds, but with the same goal: to dominate the Cold War battlefield. Now we enter their design and technology. The M1 Abrams is known as a steel monster. Its weight reaches more than 62 tons. Protected with the latest generation of Chobham armor, the Abrams has a reputation of being almost immune to conventional anti-tank weapon attacks. Uniquely, the Abrams uses a gas turbine engine with 1,500 horsepower. This engine is similar to a jet engine, making the Abrams capable of speeding up to 67 km/h on flat terrain. However, this great power comes with a consequence: an extraordinarily wasteful fuel consumption. The Leopard 2 is different. Its weight is slightly lighter, around 55 tons. Using a more fuel-efficient MTU diesel engine, the Leopard 2 can travel longer distances without frequent refueling. This tank is also famous for its very precise fire control system. Its 120mm Rheinmetall smoothbore gun became the NATO standard, even also used by the Abrams. In terms of crew comfort, the Leopard 2 is often considered more user-friendly and ergonomic. In general, the Abrams excels in protection and engine power, while the Leopard is more agile, efficient, and has advantages in electronic systems. One thing that makes the Abrams special is its combat experience. This tank has been tested many times on real battlefields, from the Gulf War in 1991, the Iraq invasion of 2003, to operations in Afghanistan. The Abrams proved itself as a tough tank, able to withstand even anti-tank missile attacks. Its reputation as a battle-proven tank is beyond doubt. What about the Leopard 2? This tank indeed does not have as big a combat record as the Abrams, but that does not mean it is weak. The Leopard 2 is used by more than 15 NATO countries and its allies. It proved effective in various large-scale military exercises, and also in operations in Kosovo and Afghanistan alongside German and Canadian forces. Although not as intense as the Abrams, the Leopard still proved itself as one of the most reliable tanks in the world. Now let us see their comparison. The Abrams is an extraordinarily strong tank, but also very heavy and wasteful. The logistics to operate it are quite complicated, so not all countries can use it optimally. Meanwhile, the Leopard is more fuel efficient, lighter, and easier to maintain. That is why many European countries choose the Leopard 2 over the Abrams. However, without major war experience, the Leopard is still often viewed as having less prestige compared to the Abrams. The debate over which is superior continues to this day. Is it the Abrams, which has been proven on the battlefield, or the Leopard, which excels in flexibility and technology? The Abrams and the Leopard are the peak of modern tank evolution, two different philosophies that produce two steel giants with extraordinary capabilities.